Hello friends, so today we are going to implement the localization in the Now Mobile app. If you see on the screen, so this is my Now Mobile app. So if you see at the bottom, this is the navigation bar and this is my applet incident, and these are the couple of test incident. So what we are going to do, we will apply the localization. So we'll be using French language as our target language. So what we will do, we will going to change the label of the field labels, and also the applet name of the applet. In this video we will change my incident to its French version, and also we will see an example of how we will change the label of this navigation bar for this home. Okay, so I have prepared one document. So let me open the document. I have listed down couple of steps, so we will follow these steps, and let's start the implementation. So the first step, first and second, is related to enabling the plugin. So I already did this step. So if I go to my instance and see, for the French translation, this has already been installed, and the localization is, I had installed it. Localization framework, yeah, it is installed. So we will go to our next step. So, and what is that? So first we will apply the localization on the applets. So if you see, what language, user preferred language in this, for this particular profile, is English, and we will validate yes. So if you go to this mobile application app, so if I open the incidents, everything is in English language. So we will first see, if I change my user preference language to French, and what happens in the Now Mobile app. Will it get changed, all the labels and everything into the French language? So let's check out. So for to see the see all the changes which has been reflected after the our customization and everything, we can only be able to verify after the logout and the login. So first I will log out this particular instance. Now I again log in. Meanwhile, you can enable the plugin, language plugin. So by that time I would be able to, yes, so I am logged into my instance. So I have already changed the language from English to French. So we will validate what all things will get changed to French language. So if you see at the bottom, the navigation tab, nothing has been changed, and the applets, my incident, assets, request, task, nothing has been changed. So if I go to the incident list, if you see, the state value has been changed, but the label, field label, state, and configuration item, everything has not been changed. So what I will do, we will follow the next steps. What we will going to do, let's follow the steps. So if you see, the next step is applying our localization on the this applets part. So we will first need to create an applet and configure the screen layout. So we will go to the studio. In my previous video, I have completed this step and demonstrated how to create applet, how to pass parameterize from one applet to another applet. So I just created a simple applet, my incident, and created one data items which will just populate the active incidents. So what, how we will going to change the name of this incident to any other language. So let's go to our notes. So we will go to the application system localization, and there we will find the translated name and this translated name fields module. So let's get back to our application, type localization, translated name fields. So this is the table where you will apply, create an entry for the particular label, for it titles or name, whatever you call it, to a specific language you want it to be translated in. So we will create a record. So the most important thing here to refer is, so ServiceNow has given one table where will you find, I mean, what table we should use to apply the language onto applets or form fields or the navigation bar. So let me just show you. So in this particular documentation, so they have given uh, already given the table. Yes, so this is the translation values. So this particular table is very useful in implementing the localization. So this is the table that would refer to the applet screen, and this would be the element name. So let me copy the table name because we will going to use it. So table, we just copy screen, and the label, the element was name, language is French, and the value, the thing that we want to configure, we want to make changes, my incident, and the translated value we will take it from here. So let's copy this and paste, and we will create the record. So if you see, the record has been created, but before seeing the changes, if it has been applied or not, we will complete the second and the third step too. So together we will verify all the changes. So the next thing that we have seen, if you see what let's go to the mobile, and if you see the state configuration item, so the field labels have not been changed yet. So what we will going to do, we will follow the step 2. If in your requirement, if the requirement is to change the field label in the mobile to a specific language, so we will go to the system localization application and then use the field label. So field labels, so meantime it's getting opened. So let's find out the translated version of state. So we will create one field label here. So table will is incident. One second. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, let me change the application. Maybe the incident table is not, yeah, so let me try now. Yeah, so the label is, element is state, language is French, and the label would be that, and other thing that keep it as it is. So let's also, meanwhile this is getting updated, let's change one more table, one more field here. Configuration item, we'll copy this. Field labels, again we will create one more field label. So yeah, so now we have, first let's copy the element. Incident, configuration item, language French, and submitted. So if we go back to our document, so we have completed step 1 and step 2, Applying localization on the navigation bar. So if you see the navigation bar I am referring to here is this one, home, service, information. This is the navigation bar. So for that what we're going to do, so we'll again go to the localization application and we'll go back to the translated name and fields. So, and like I mentioned, for the navigation bar, navigation tab, so this is the table we will going to refer. We will create one record in the translated name fields. Element, let's verify the element is label. Table is this, element is label, value is home, sorry, this is language, value is home, and our translated language would be okay. Paste it. Let's verify if everything is correct. Table this and submit. So what we have done till now, so we have created records in the translated name fields, as well as we have created the field labels in the French language. So now in order to see our changes in the Now Mobile app, we first need to log out and log in from the app. So I will go to settings and log out, and again I will log in. So let's see if anything has not been applied. We will also debug on the go here itself. So let's log in. So also make sure, by the time it's getting loaded, so we will also make sure if our preferred language is our the target language, which is French. So it is correct. I'm not sure why the instance is taking too much time. Yeah, so if you see at the bottom, see, the home has been changed to its French version. My incident has also been changed. So let's open the list. So the state has been changed, but the configuration item has not been reflected properly. So let's check here what's the issue in the configuration item. Or maybe we'll go to an incident. Okay, so I think element would be the field name. Let me open it and change. So let's delete this one. Check what exactly. cmdb underscore ci, it's correct. So let's create one more time. Incident label element is cmdb ci French. Let's copy this one only. Okay, so let's try again. So it will not be reflected on the refreshing this particular page. We will first need to log out and log in. So we hope the thing will get applied. So let's open the incident. So yes, so if you see the state and the configuration item has also been updated to the French language. So I will copy paste this particular link in the description of this video so you can refer it. So if you want me to cover anything in particular, you can also comment in the video. I will go through that particular comment and see what I can do for that particular request. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. Take care.